played on a number of different teams since being drafted. Do you find motivation in trying to stay with a team long term?
I really just have fun and enjoy it. I love this game, so really just anywhere I go, I get to keep playing this game. I have fun with it. Got different teammates, different coaching staff each where, but every place has their benefits. Everything has their plus. So I've been enjoying it so far. Love the different places, different coaches I got to meet, different teammates I got to play with. So it's been a blessing at the same time.
How long does it realistically take to get up to speed? Is it something where you could play already this week, or you think it takes?
It shouldn't take me long, just because it's a defense I'm very familiar with. A lot of the terminology is very similar to what I've heard before, so it shouldn't really take me very long. Of course, the small details, I'll have to learn through walkthrough and stuff like that. But I should be pick it up pretty fast.
For Bears fans who may not be familiar with you, what should they expect when you do get on the field?
I'm trying to make some plays. I just know that I'm trying to make some plays, help this defense, help win some games. That's really what I came here to do. So not really personal stuff, but really just help this team win. Help try to make some key plays to help this defense make some big turnovers and get us some W's.
Taco, what do you know about the hits principles?
Oh, the hit! I just learned this morning. But I love it so far. I love the whole principle behind it and what it stands for. So. Like I said, I love it. I love the aspect it brings. If it brings the tenacity and the speed to the defense, then I'm all for it. I love it.
What's your relationship like with Matt? What do you remember about working with him, and maybe why does that have you excited to get a chance to?
Oh no, I remember. He's a great coach. Knows the game very at a high level. So I'm excited. Like I said, it was a good defense. It allows me to come off the ball and just play. Not so much reading as much. So like I said, I'm excited to get that. He's had good success from Dallas to going to the Colts now here. So like I said, I'm excited to get back and play some good ball.
I believe Flu said he was talking about rotating you inside. Has there been any talk about you playing tackle in addition to end?
Hey, I play a little bit of anything. So wherever you put me at, I'll be good to go. Especially especially on passing downs. On passing down, I can rush anywhere. So rush inside, outside, I can rush. That's one thing I feel like they brought me here too, is to get to the quarterback, and I feel like I'd be able to do that at a high level.
What was your initial reaction just hearing that you get this opportunity here with a guy like Matty Rufus, who you know pretty well?
Oh no, I was excited when they. Of course, I was sad at times. My guys in New Orleans don't get on me. I was excited to leave you guys, but I was excited for the opportunity to come here and join this defense. And like I said, I watch ball a lot, so I watch games. So I see how this defense was playing, and I feel like I said, I could add some things that definitely make some plays and help this defense out.
You watch ball a lot. What are your thoughts on number one, Justin?
Like fast, work and play. But I mean, this is that Ohio State, Michigan right there.
You don't have to
can't give him too much confidence. But he's a great player. Great arm, great talent, can run the ball. I mean, most yards in the first 5 games, something crazy like that. So, definitely a talented player. Excited to play with him and see what he could do in person. So, like I said, hopefully I can get him the ball back and let him do more of what he does at a high level.
Is the taco chain immediately the best chain in the room here?
I don't know. I just got here, so I don't know what chains they have. Of course, I love my taco, my little supreme taco I have with me. So I kind of take that everywhere I go. But
Is that custom, or is that something that?
No, yes, custom. I thought of it. It was something I thought of as a rookie. In my second year, I made it happen. Met with a jeweler, got one of our ideas, and we made it come to life. So I've been happy with it ever since.
Supreme, so you got sour cream on it?
Yeah, it's Supreme taco. So you get the sour cream, all the ingredients, tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, all that. So I'll make sure I'll come with a little bit of everything. I'm not going to miss no ingredients, most definitely. So I'm going to definitely be excited to play. Definitely excited, like I said, to be here and make some plays, make some tacos.
Well, where would you say you're at just in terms of getting everything down with the offense?
I think I am 9 out of 10. It was 8.5 the other day, so we're making progress.
Where do you feel like you're making the most progress?
Play playbook. Once you get the playbook down, you can play more freely.
I think there's, like most people would think, okay, you can just step in and it can be pretty seamless, right? You just run some routes, Justin throws it to you, but it's not. What makes it challenging to just step in and be someone who they know they can run out there for the majority of the snaps and give you that many chances?
I think especially with our offense, it's not like a big rush to try and get me on the field, and because our run game's so good and we have so many different personnels that they don't have to try to throw me into the fire, I would say, to for the offense to be productive. The offense can be productive because the run game's so good. I just think as I move along, I think like we'll get like the pass game more, and even the run game because I love blocking too. So
How are you tested personally by not playing as much and by that gradual process?
I mean, there's no frustration if that's the question. I feel great. I mean, the offense is putting up points, and that's always fun. So as long as we're scoring and stuff like that, I mean, I'm in no rush. The sooner I can get out there, the better. But I'll just let time do its thing.
When you're talking about playing more freely, what more are you excited to showcase when you can't get the playbook down and be 100% comfortable?
Just like a expanded route tree from what I've had previously. I think we do a lot of cool things here, a lot of things that play off each other. So then you can just have fun, be creative.
Is that part of what makes it challenging to learn this offense?
Yeah, because it'll be like the same route, but like different release. So it'll be like a different maybe name or concept or something like that. So there's a lot of intricacies, but once you have the foundation, it's easier to learn.
So you don't feel like being rushed, but do you feel like you have to practice patience within yourself to not want to go out there and immediately do all of these things, especially when you're in a new place and new opportunity?
Yeah, I think if you try to like learn the entire playbook at once, like you have the whole playbook and then you have what's in for that week. So it's like you have to balance like, am I going to learn the whole playbook and have all this information, or am I going to balance it both where I'm just like focused on what's relevant for this week?
So what's the next step, or what are you looking forward to against the Falcons?
The next step, well, I got a walkthrough after this with my GA, Omar. Appreciate you, Omar. That will be the next step, and then the Falcons. Just making plays when I can make them.
What have you noticed about this offense? Just the way it seems to be finding some rhythm here over the last handful of weeks.
Yeah, I think especially when it gets like colder and stuff like that, and you have a really good run game. I feel like colder or worse weather, I think it's good to lean on the run game. So the fact that that's being used so well here and utilized so well is good, and I think that's been a big part of the offense because it opens up the pass too.
Feel physically today than you did on Sunday?
I'll say definitely a little better. Definitely that weekend, having some time off, being able to let my body rest a little bit definitely did me good. And then doing some more exercises, just really working at it, just trying to get my strength back.
On Sunday, what were the biggest limitations for you, just trying to fight through that?
Biggest limitations, I would just say really like just my explosiveness, my quick twitch, kind of just really being able to move. I feel like you need your core to be able to do that, and I feel like when you press in, making certain breaks, certain movements, it's taking a lot out of me, and not just being able to move at my full potential, really. But that's about it. Really trying to fight through that and do the best I can.
How frustrating was that, not being able to feel like yourself out there?
Oh, very frustrating. I feel like it's one of those things for me where I know that could have been a game that I allowed no catches, and I feel like that's one of those things too where they know that as well. I feel like they know that they got away with some uncharacteristic things out of me, but I mean it comes with it. I feel like I showed a lot of toughness, still playing through it, still being able to make some plays, tackle, set edges, and really just play through the pain at the end of the day. But of course, there's some things that I would want to take back or have back, but I mean it is what it is.
Did it affect you on that candidate play on the last drive?
It affected me from play one, really. And then even when I started feeling like I was good, now I got to take on linemen and linebackers, trying to set edges on that right side, and that's something very difficult and kept kind of aggravating it. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Would you make the same decision again in the future, do you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I still feel like there was some things I did good, some areas I helped the team out. And I thought that was my end goal at the end of the day was to come in and try to make as many plays as I can, still play through it. Just gotta find ways I feel like to compensate for the injury.
Based on how you feel right now, is it better than a week ago?
Oh, 100%.
It is.
Yeah.
So you feel like this week you'd be Jaylon?
I mean, so we're gonna see. I feel like it's different when you're out in practice and you're not really hitting anybody and kind of protecting a little bit. But I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like it's something I'll try to work with all week, work through, keep getting better, keep trying to manage the pain, and then hopefully Sunday eases up a lot more.
Eberflus is saying that it's on you guys to make the call. You know your body. Do you appreciate that from your head coach?
Repeat it again?
He's saying that your head coach is saying that it's on the player to make the decision whether you're out there. Some would say that maybe the coach needs to protect the player from himself because you guys want to be out there.
Right.
Would you appreciate the fact that he's basically allowing you to make that call?
I would say so. I feel like I wouldn't necessarily say that it's that simple as it's just on the player. I mean, even my last injury, I feel like it was something that me, the training staff, and the coaches all were on the same page with. I don't think it's just as simple as, oh, well, if the player wants to play, then he's going to play. I don't think that it's as simple as that. I definitely feel like it's more of a group thing, and I feel like as a group we all knew what I was dealing with going into the game and just kind of seeing how I was going to do, how I was going to finish, and there was clearly some time where I had to come out because of it and kind of let it calm down. I don't think it was strictly just on me, but I mean that's just my take on it.
Did the oblique injury pop up last week in practice, or was it residual from?
Nah, it was from the Miami game. I felt it, just not really knowing what it was, and then of course having the adrenaline, not being in too much pain that I had to stop, but definitely felt it in that Miami game, and then waking up on Monday. It was definitely on fire, and then kind of just dealing with it throughout the week. But that was really it for it.
The illegal hands to the face penalty.
Which
the
one?
That wiped out the.
Oh yeah.
Was there any coaching point for you on that play, or was that you played it okay, bad call?
I feel like the coaching point was. I mean, I thought it was more teach tape than anything. I thought you definitely coach others to do what I did. I thought it was a clean play. Didn't mean to hurt them in any way, shape, or form, but definitely just wanted to be aggressive. I thought my hand placement was good, but I mean things like that happen all the time.
Was that a flop, or are you just that strong?
Nah, he hurt his leg, so I feel like it was more so his leg that gave out. I'm not sure if I really would have put him down if his leg wasn't hurt, but if you ask me, I'm pretty strong. But I don't think on that one it was just clearly putting him down. I feel like his leg, he ended up hurting his leg, so hope he's doing all right.
Jaylon, what do you want to see from the defense as you guys try to kind of get yourself steady?
What I want to see from the defense? Oh, that's tough. What I want to see from defense? I feel like it's just for us. I feel like it's more so of a consistency thing. I don't think it's a lack of anything. I feel like just really for us, just trying to play high level consistent. I feel like we don't have too many areas to lack at. I feel like we're all fighting to scratch for everything that we need. And I feel like we're not really in a position to where we can be inconsistent. Just really trying to work that consistency because, I mean, we know what to do. We can play at a high level. I feel like it's just the up and down, and I feel like when the secondary is doing good, it may be the front that's struggling. Then when the front's doing good, the secondary is struggling. Just really playing on the same page consistently. I feel like it's something that we really been trying to work at.
Yeah, Eddie Jackson said after the game, sort of sick of coming out there and saying the same thing.
Oh, 100%.
Same problems every time. So where is the mental morale of this group as the struggles continue?
I mean, we're definitely strong as a unit for sure. I feel like it's something that we just talk about, like we talk about it within ourselves. I feel like we don't need too much from the coaches to try to get on us or keep saying the same thing. I feel like we have our talks in the locker room as a defense, kind of just some things that we want to do. But I feel like at the end of the day, we all got to win our one-on-one matchup. We all got to win and do our job best way we can, and just really just keep working at that at the end of the day.